For making the dosa, I'm going to take 2 cups of samo. This samo is usually used for fasting. It is also known as varai. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of water. And then another half cup of water. Blend it into a very smooth paste. So this is the kind of consistency we desire. I'm going to empty this in a bowl and then in this blender add another cup of water and then add it into this bowl. We need very thin paste, so just remember that this is the kind of paste we want. Now we are going to keep this aside and start making the filling. Now here I had boiled potatoes only on 1 whistle, just 1 whistle on medium heat, and these potatoes are hot right now, so I will empty it in a bowl. Then I am going to discard this water and wash the potatoes in cold water. Now I am going to peel these potatoes and chop them. Now we have to make sure that these potatoes are not too small when chopped. So what happens is that when we are cooking it, at that time we can easily cut it with the spoon. We don't want too small or soft potatoes in the dosa. So this is how it looks. Now I'm going to chop the 2 chilies. Now here I have red Thai chilies and they are extremely spicy, so I don't like keeping the seeds. So what I will be doing is washing the seeds off. Now here I have a tomato. I'm going to remove the top part of it and I'm going to chop it finely. Now let's start with the filling part. I'm going to add a tablespoon of oil or ghee, then add a teaspoon of cumin seeds to it, then the chilies, few curry leaves, and then the chopped tomatoes. Now this chopped tomatoes I'm going to cook a little bit and then I'm going to add freshly made coriander powder. I made coriander powder right from the seed. I'm going to add nearly half tablespoon of that coriander seed powder. And then here I have dry mango. This dry mango is also called amchur, so I freshly ground it and I'm going to add that nearly half teaspoon. You do not need it too much. Now I'm going to add some salt to it. Salt nearly half tablespoon I have added because we are using potatoes. I used 5 potatoes, so for that you will need that much salt. Now this tomatoes look completely cooked, so I'm going to add the potatoes to it now. As you see, I'm mixing the potatoes and then I'm gently cutting it too with the spoon. Then I added a little bit more coriander powder because I thought it is needed in it. So it was really 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, I added more. Now I will add half cup of cilantro or fresh coriander leaves and turn off the stove and keep this wok aside. Now here I have added 1 teaspoon of salt and mixed it well with this batter. This pan is heating for a while, so the heat is on medium to high heat. And I'm going to grease some oil to it. Now I'm going to sprinkle some water and then rub it with a cloth or a tissue paper, and then I'm going to pour this batter on the top. Make sure that the heat is between medium to high, not extremely high because you don't want your dosa to burn. So now that you see this has been spread, you add some oil, like grease some oil on top. not too much, just a little, and then add the filling and let this base cook. So if you see, this base of mine is cooked and looks a little bit golden brown. So this is what we want for our masala dosa. I'll show you the other ones too. Make sure to do this every time you make the masala dosa. As you're seeing, I am actually spreading the dosa in this manner, just pouring it. And you can see those bubbles is because Samo cooks very fast on the pan. So I'm just making sure that all the corners are mostly covered. And then I will grease a little bit of oil, and the heat is between medium to high heat. Now placing the filling inside again. If you see the corners, they have turned a little brown. That means our dosa is done. So I'm going to hold one side and then the other side, and then take it up. Make sure that the inside of the dosa is greased well, because Samo has a tendency to taste little chalky. Now I will place this dosas on the offering plate, place a tulsi leaf, and offer it at the lotus feet of Shri Krishna. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.